Hey guys, this is the Unhinged Nerd from Unhinged Nerddom, and today we're gonna talk about Baldur's Gate 3, which could possibly be the game of the decade. Now, of course, don't hold me to that because this is my personal opinion. Don't attack me with your favorite game, saying, "Oh, how could I miss this one?" But of course, this could be the game of the decade for me. At least for now, I'll say Witcher 3 is still in this decade, so that's probably my most favorite game of the decade. But I mean, this is an early review. I just finished Act 1, so there's still bigger and better two acts to finish. So I don't know, by the end it could be the best game of all time. I mean, best game of the decade, right? Oh my god, man. I've been waiting for games like this, man. Like, I finished Witcher 3 years ago. Skyrim ages ago. God of War 2, the OG, the Greek one. That, like, I don't know when. And San Andreas. Oh my god. All these awesome games. I've been waiting for something like this to come out, and holy shit, man. Holy shit. I mean, look, I'm not saying there are no good games, but something like this comes rarely, man. It comes like maybe once a decade or maybe once 2 decades, right? So, oh, to me, this is a huge, huge deal. I mean, oh, there's so much content, and so much content is not enough, right? The quality also matters because look at Assassin's Creed games, right? At least the latest trilogy, right? They had so much content, but well, quality, yeah, that's just in the dumps, right? So, something like this is just beautiful, man. It's jam packed with quality content first and then quantity, right? So, you go anywhere in this game, you do anything, there's gonna be something for you, right? So, oh my god. And for someone like me, RPG players who like try to talk to everybody, do everything, loot everything, this game is, yeah, this game just enables my RPG craze, right? So, oh my god, man. And the story is so good, the characters are really well written, especially the origin characters, right? Their story is just, yeah, you'll definitely love them, right? So, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm like speechless to talk about Baldur's Gate 3, right? It's just so good, man. It's, oh my god. I don't want to spoil anything, right? That's why I'm not, you know, mentioning about particular points and stuff, because I don't want to spoil about anything, man. If you want to get into this game, if of course, this is a niche. CRPGs are not for everyone. I definitely understand that, and if you like anything about, like, maybe you're interested in CRPGs, or maybe you played the previous Baldur's Gate or Divinity games, or know something about D&D, this game is definitely for you, man. This is just, it's just phenomenal. I'm just speechless. I don't know what words to use to describe this, right? So this is such a good game, man. And you can imagine how good this game is when other devs out there are crying. They're crying like, oh man, please, this game is good, but it's an anomaly, man. You don't hold us to the same standard, please, please. Oh, like, get the freak out of here, man. Oh my god. I mean, look, of course we're not gonna expect, like, someone who made Little Nightmares to make a game like this, right? A huge Little Nightmares game. No, of course not. They gotta make their game. These guys gotta make their game, right? Of course. Everything has a merit of its own. The point was, whatever possible, right? Give everything you've got. That's the only thing expected. You don't expect AAA games, AAA companies to deliver, something like Marvel's Avengers. Like, damn, man, that was garbage. So, of course, we're not expecting, there's this game, right? Firewatch. That game is one of the best games I've ever played, and that's like just a walking simulator and talking simulator, right? There's nothing in like no gameplay elements in that game, and it's just like a 3-4 hours gameplay, right? If you stretch it like I did, it's a 5-hour game. So that's it, and that's one of the best games I've ever played, right? And that's near perfect, man. So we're not expecting them to make something like Baldur's Gate. Of course they gotta make their games, but it should be like everything they've got. So that's the only thing expected. Like these guys are, oh my god, man, holy shit. But anyways, to hell with them, right? Of course we only play good games, so ignore them. But on the other hand, man, anyways, this game, oh my god, man, is, yeah, there's so much. There's the items you get, and yeah, especially right in like let's say Divinity itself, right, their own previous game. Like the items, you kind of get the items, but it's like when you get a good item, you're already strong enough that that buff doesn't matter that much, right? So even the loot and all that stuff is pretty good. Early in the game, it's not, I mean, of course you're not gonna be overpowered and just destroy, decimate everything. You gotta, this is a CRPG, so you gotta plan some things, unless of course you're playing it on a, you know not that difficult setting. But it's a challenging game, and it's also rewarding. It's not like you do this crazy ass quest and you just go do everything, this huge thing, you kill this huge boss, and then you're like, you just get a random garbage dagger that's like lower than whatever you got already, right? So yeah, it's not like that. You get good loot, and maybe not from quest, but around the quest, like maybe a drop or from some chest or something, but you get good care, right? You get good care, that's not a problem. So yeah, man, I don't know what more to say. The game is just beautiful, man. You definitely gotta check it out. And yeah, I don't want to, yeah, go on saying random shit, so let's end it at that. But yeah, I mean, comment down what do you guys think about Baldur's Gate. Did you play it? Are you planning to play it, or whatever? Just comment down what do you guys think about everything relating Baldur's Gate. But anyways, as always, until next time.